I'm in the process of making stew peas for the first time. I am just prepping my meat. Right now, I I got this stove going. As you can see, it's red hot right there. Got me some white vinegar. Pour some in it already in the water, and that to me is what I use to really sterilize my meat. Boil off some of that stuff that we don't need on it, and I'm in the process of doing that, also boiling out some of the salt because this is a full bucket of poke tail. You see, it says poke tail and brine, so it was in pickle. So I'm gonna boil it until it comes to a eating, to a point where you can eat it. Because if it's too salt, that's not good for anybody. But it is very important that you actually go through this phase. So when it comes to a boil, I'll throw it out. I won't add no more vinegar. I just need vinegar on the first portion. So this I will put back in the pantry. I don't need that anymore because this is doing all what I wanted to do. That's step one. Okay, this is phase two. See all that stuff that coming off the meat? Those are stuff that you don't want in your stomach. All that grease and stuff. So I'm gonna take this and pour it in the sink and fill it up again with water because I'm also boiling out the salt. But I do this with any meat that I'm gonna use to make stew or soup or whatever. I do this because I don't want this thing you don't want this in your stomach. It stick to the wall of your stomach, and it's just not good for you. Definitely phase three. It's all boiled out and not cooked, just scalded off. It was soaking all night in water, so I had to just boil it once. I tested it and it's definitely ready to go. So I'm gonna catch water. I don't like to cook with unfiltered water, so I'm using my filtered water in it. It just tastes much better. If you don't know it, you don't know it, but And I'm gonna add I'm gonna cook my peas. I'm gonna add my peas. I'm gonna add a pack of peas, wash this pack of peas and put in there, and it is not ready. It is ready to go, but it's not ready to eat. It's not cooked. So by the time it comes to the cooking point, the peas will be soft enough, and then I'm gonna add the coconut milk to it. So I've been told. I've never done this before, so see with me. Now I'm prepping this, putting some water on this on the peas and putting the peas and the pigtail together, and this baby will cook. By the time it finish cook, down to where you can eat it enjoyable. That amount of water is good because I'm gonna just put I'm gonna put the some garlic in this, and then as the peas cook, the color of the peas, the meat will take the pigment of the peas, so it won't be that white inside there. It will be more blended, more tan. I bring it to a simmer. So you see, we started out with the meat was pretty white, and now you can see this the meat take the pigment of the peas. I'm using these kidney peas. They're not so red. Next time I guess I'll get some redder ones, but it's going as planned. It's taking its own little time. I'm about to add the coconut milk to it now, and then I have to do my spinners and just bring it to a full seasoning, and the next time you see it, it will be finished. Now we're just pouring in the coconut milk to it right now. coconut milk. So I'm rubbing up the remaining flour. You know, everybody got their style. Some people got their special touch. Like, you know, I don't like flour and stuff like that get into my hand. So, as for me, I'm making my dough, and I do not like when flour get on my fingers and stuff just touching me. So I use my glove. So when I finish this, I'll be making small, we call them spinners, to put inside the students. Yes! Well, got in my spinners. It's cooking down in the coconut milk. Still got a pepper here, just for flavor. You don't want to make it too spicy, like kids eating. Some people just can eat with the pepper. Got some nice size spinners in there. Like I said, the peas wasn't that red in the first place, but at least you take the meat take the pigment. See, take the pigment of the peas, and it's nice and thick and very tasty. This is my very first time I'm making stew peas. Let's see what happened.